nobody is getting sued. Okay? Stop fucking playing with me, okay? I'm
Actually,
tired
glad
of
somebody
y'all
is getting
talking about
sued.
this shit.
I'm so glad
Nobody's
somebody's
getting
bad built.
sued. But hold on a second, because you think I'm bad built because you're built like a cup of street corn. Okay? You give me one
Cash
second and we
said
can
she's
go at it.
smooth.
No, wait a minute. Nobody's getting fucking sued, okay? Because I need y'all to understand that as long if you own some shit, nobody can make you feel a certain way about it. Own that shit. Hell yeah, that shit happened. I made it through the shit. Whatever. I'm telling y'all gotta learn how to be okay with your own shit. Right here, right now. If you clock some shit on me, okay, either it happened or it didn't happen. But bitch, I'm telling you right here, right now, I would be more embarrassed of that butterscotch finger wave than I would about any other information that was put the fuck out.
I'm trying to figure out who was dogs. Can anybody on the panel explain to me who was dogs?
Now laugh
You were
when she
doxxed, bitch.
when she said you
You
feel like a waffle cone. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, Genstigator, please understand, we're built the same.
Who's
Okay?
we?
Bitch, me and AJ.
Bitch,
Me,
I'm
you,
not
and
built like you.
AJ.
Don't fucking play
Bitch,
with me.
Oh
you're built
my.
worse because you're Mexican. Okay? Fuck you, bitch. What in the street corn is going on in this motherfucker?
That's
Am I gonna have to argue
I
with
had some today. I love the Mexican food, okay? That shit up.
you? Me
Too
too.
much. The
Too
fuck?
much at all. Please.
I swear to God, I love Mexican food over
I
anything
get
else.
everything I
Y'all
can pronounce.
really got people in these comments talking about Jen's Mexican. Fuck y'all.
I showed her me and elote corn. I hope I'm saying that right today. But you guys listen. And so the thing is, it's a scare
Hold on.
tactic.
What corn?
Leave me alone. It's a scare tactic. I had a fresh whatever that is, and the elote
Fresh
corn.
Not elate, AZ.
It's a
This is why
fresh
you
cut.
never gonna beat them allegations that
That's
you
why I
diamond
just be
daughter.
pointing at stuff when I go in there. I don't even bother.
You
I
not
want
beat them
that.
allegations that you diamond daughter. Elate, what the fuck?
BB, BB, can I
Yeah.
say this one more time and I'm gonna drop because I have to go get prepared for our meeting.
Uh-huh.
We're meeting at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, so in about what 45 minutes, a little over 45 minutes, so we can
Oh, that's so
organize and
cool.
have the discussion. During that live, no one's going to throw any gifts or anything like that because we're going to stand on business. We mean business. I'll see you guys at 5:30.
You know what? I'm gonna be there because I don't think that this is fair. I
Well,
think
if
that
I
you
ain't fair, I'm
guys
still
should
mad at.
direct. I think you guys should direct your anger or your strike at who really deserves it.
Right.
Actually,
And she right there
if
next to
you're
you.
hold on,
I
Jen,
didn't even dox her.
I
That's
know,
not
but the
her
thing
address
is,
anymore.
Miss 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 J actually, I feel like has a reason to feel how she feels, and everybody else has a reason because it's their money.
AJ's
But for
not from
you to
Florida, you
actually
guys. She's from
say,
Missouri.
bitch, fuck all y'all for a week, I think it's, I think it's hilarious. But at the same time, what if you're swaying somebody who really doesn't feel that way to feel that way? What if their creator that they support has not done anything wrong? I just want to know.
Attorney in the comments. Also, I want to say I want to find justice for the person on this panel that said Tahara instead of Tiara.
Who said
Oh,
that?
she definitely did say Tahara.
See, now I want a Polo Loco, and I hope I said that right. The enchilada sauce,
Polo
extra
Loco.
queso. I
Bitch,
don't
it is not.
care.
Also, can
HB
I
in that
just say
motherfucker.
something? Can y'all stop drinking that White Casamigos? Because y'all be looking crazy.
I ain't never had
Oh my
Casamigos.
god.
I want to try it though.
I've never had Casamigos, no, for real. But that
I've
being
had everything
said,
Mexican except the person
Not
and
everything
Casamigos.
Mexican.
yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
never
tell
had no
y'all, if
Mexican
y'all
dick
are gonna
now.
try Casamigos, do not do the white one. This is the one y'all need to do. Oh,
They said
Damn,
which. They
I
said
stand
which.
up for y'all all the time.
I
there
was
it
just
is.
gonna say that. They said
Yeah.
which
I stand
content
up for
creator.
y'all all the time.
Don Julio's
Even when
definitely
y'all
better.
dragging me.
I like
Don
Patron
Julio's definitely
Silver.
better. But if y'all gonna
Hey,
do it,
woman in a shoe,
do this.
old lady in a shoe. Wait a minute. Film said how many creators stand up for the common cousins, and I do all the time.
Me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all get to send me
Like
free message stuff all day, and I have to read it and take the heat for it.
what? I come in them just like yesterday. I know I pissed some of y'all off, but some of y'all was like, "Thank you, laughs." I got thank you laughs just for nothing, like DMs from motherfuckers saying thank you laughs
I
because
literally let y'all do messenger for free, and then I be catching y'all talking about me behind my back on other platforms, talking about HBA worth that
I mean
ass.
HB
Yes. What the hell?
HB
Oh,
fuck Messy
they
Mel
said they
because
talking about this time.
Out of all the messy mail you done read, bitch, I'm the only one who you said, now laugh, that's you. That's
Well,
some
that,
whole
hold
shit.
on, hold on. Let's be fair though, because I think y'all got a little bit confused. A
What?
lot of us have actually spoke up today specifically about the common cousins, right? It's not fair.
Yeah, I ain't talking about just today. I'm talking about all the
And
time.
honestly, I consider myself a common cousin, especially since I stopped going live. Like, let's be for real. We need to understand that we are nothing. Live creators, we are nothing without y'all. What the fuck, like, bro? We are nothing without y'all.
Yeah.
If without y'all, we would be Queen Jew. We would be sitting in the room with us and
Hey,
the kids.
That's why I said I work for them. I don't take
Thank you,
orders from
sweetheart.
nobody except the common cousins, because that's who funds me. So that's why I say all the time, I work for them. That's why I don't talk to my
Right, like if we would be Queen Jew sitting in live with us, the mailman, and the next door neighbor watching our lives. The fuck?
it's going down because you know what? Out of everybody that would not clock Queen Jules with me, I stood alone in that shit. I don't give a fuck. I
Well, tag
started as a
me in next
common
time because I'm
cousin.
on that bitch neck,
Okay,
I
sweetheart.
started. And you know what? She got a nigga neck. Everything else is bleach, but that neck is still nigga.
bro.
Now I'm telling y'all, I always stand up for the common cousins. Always, because y'all not you, because y'all play in our face a lot. Even though I go live, I be in the box. But when I'm a comment cousin, it's crazy how y'all try to play in our face like we didn't just hear what the
First of
fuck
all,
you said.
somebody in the comments name is Subpoena Common Cousin 223. You know what? I'm sick of y'all.
They so
Also,
childish.
let me explain something to y'all, right? I started out as a common cousin and I will forever be a common cousin. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, like for people that saying, "Oh, y'all didn't stand up against AJ." What the fuck? What the fuck y'all wanted to do? Just sitting there argue with her? She don't got no case. Like,
And I did
we
ask
gonna
her,
leave
like, I
her.
kind of sort of tried to. I'm sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
We gonna leave her in her delusion of what she gonna do. Like at this point, we're not gonna argue with somebody who genuinely thinks she's gonna take on a whole side of the app. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
first of all, I hate the fact that I pronounce my P's like that now, but we're not doing it. We
And I
fucking
did
talking that
ask
shit.
her, like, when I before everybody got in here, I asked her, like, if it's any way that, you know, shit can be different. Like, is it anything that can be done to prevent her from suing who she's suing? And she basically said it's nothing nobody can say or do. She's doing what she's doing. So I tried. I mean,
B
shit.
B. I know. So y'all honestly think somebody finna get sued?
I don't know. I don't know. I try not to give my
Hey,
opinion because I
drop
like
the
being
I
neutral.
don't and just say no, B. Because it's not
And
happening.
another
What
thing
is
I did
Okay,
ask
but
her,
even if you do,
I asked her, do she feel like people like taking it for a joke? And she said, yeah. And she said, people just gonna see.
As a
okay, hold on.
representative for B, she cannot answer any of your questions live because she has to remain neutral and biased in this
Yeah.
space. Okay?
But let me explain something to y'all too. At the end of the day, okay, so you gonna sue 1.6K people for 50K. You about to get $2 out of each of us. I think we all got it. Also,
we'll give it to you.
Well, see,
right, each of us got $2. It ain't that deep. Also, somebody in the comments said you're not a common cousin, Jen. Stop false flagging. You a panelist. I do both, actually.
Started as a comment cousin. I
I
love
feel
the
like I'm a
troll.
coming cousin.
I
so
love
she
being in
said
the
that
comments.
she said for lost wages, she said
Miss
that
Dimples.
she said that she had a consecutive income on her panel doing her shows every day. She said since this incident has occurred that she has had a significant decline in her income on TikTok. Pretty much says that I got all the money. That is not my fault. I can't control where the people decide to spend their money at. Okay. I just cannot.
HB, did she
If
really
that
say
is if
that?
that is in fact the case, HB, Why are we not going after the person that made her
Hold
lose
on, wait a minute,
money?
y'all. I just got a cash out. So somebody basically said they must have sent this as you was talking HB. They basically said, so since the Coming Cousins are on, in so many words, since the Coming Cousins are on strike, can we sue not HB, AJ for lost wages now?
Ooh.
True. The rest of us could sue it for lost wages because now they are on strike. Don't want to
They
get
on strike.
fucked.
They punishing us because you scaring them.
My question is this: so somebody, first of all, Sosa V, y'all gonna jump me in? Don't do that. My question is this: if you did in fact lose money because of the doxing and more shit, why are we not suing the person that actually made you lose money, which is in the box right next to me? No Tito shit.
Well, I can tell you. Well, I can tell you
I
that.
want to answer that.
Number one would be because she no longer lives at this place. It's not yours. You were kicked out like a week and a half ago. I did this day before yesterday. Another thing is because we have no way to prove that that's the reason that they're not spending their money with you. We just don't. They could have just not got paid this week. They probably just don't got it. They probably don't support what we got going on because they liked us together. It could be so many reasons. There's no way for you to narrow it down unless you go through it. I guess DM everybody and ask, but there's no way for us to know that for certain. So it's just a waste. I can't believe she even got up there and said this today. I'm starting to feel bad for you, AJ. And I just want you to stop. I do. Because I'm not even doing it to you anymore. You're actually doing it to you. Like, you're making it so easy for me. And I just feel bad for her. I do, at the end of the day.
HB, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. Anyway,
I promise.
you really don't. Shut up.
Oh, she really do. You know what? I believe that, and I'm gonna just say this right quick. The only reason why I believe that, and I know HB for everything that she does, but I'm honestly gonna let you know I believe that because it was too many warnings to start with. It was too many. Hey man, this ain't even about you. Hey, chill out. I don't even want that with you. You do not want this. Like, I heard several warnings, and if I want to do something to somebody, or if I want to say something about you, I'm not even gonna warn you. I'm gonna let you do everything you're doing, so that when I do what I'm gonna do, it was warranted. No, HB said, "Hey, this ain't about you. If you mad about what I said about you, cool. You could be mad, but we wasn't cool when I said that. But I want this with who I want it with." I heard her be warned, and warning comes
Over
before
and over and
destruction.
over and over
I
again.
asked her that. So, were y'all not here when I asked her that? I said, I feel like, hold on, like I'm gonna say this. Like, we feel like a lot of people, we know who she is, right? She will take it to hell every single time. But I've seen her take it to hell with people off rip. Like, you said something crazy, okay, I'm gonna go out and dox the fuck out of you, and then you go for your motherfucking day. She's like, tell him stop talking about me. Tell him stop talking about me. Tell him stop picking. Tell him stop doing this. She gave you multiple chances to just ignore the. Look, I put to the bitch, my bad. Ignore the lady, and y'all kept pushing it. So when I asked her the question earlier, you giving me pushback, calling me a chihuahua and some more shit. Y'all should have left the bitch alone. Also, somebody said, Subpoena Common Cousin said couldn't waterboard that information out of me. I said that yesterday.
Okay.
There's no motherfucking way some lady gonna talk about my eviction from 2024 and I'm be like, aha, bitch, I actually got evicted last week. Huh? Bitch, get the fuck.
And cry and describe every item that was carried from the home to the sidewalk. I just went and did it.
Ain't no way I'm finna put boots on the ground and then, is that my boots over there on the ground? I'm not. Fuck y'all.
This is the crazy part about it. People are missing, right? People are saying no because HB outed the eviction. No, she did not. If y'all was in there listening, HB said you got filed on in March 2024 and September 2024, and the reason why you took a break off the app for a week was because old girl broke up with you and didn't want to get back with you.
Thank you.
Then girl came live like, aha, no, she
I had
didn't.
no idea about the new stuff, y'all. I had no idea about.
She didn't.
She got on
That's
live
the
and
crazy part.
That bitch said, ah,
No, she
Everybody's
actually.
blaming her for saying that she had her eviction. No, she didn't. The girl came
What-
on live and said, aha,
what
bitch,
she-
you lied,
what she
motherfucker.
What she actually said, because I just listened to it this morning, she actually said, since it's gonna come out anyway, HB, I'ma beat you to it. That's what
Chip,
she
I know
said.
you lying.
Man, you couldn't have waterboarded that information out of me. No,
Please, somebody send me the video. I've been watching Petty Pilot. y'all, please, I am weak. Chef, please tell me you lying.
There is no consequence.
That there was 29,000 police cars out front, and she had to get off live, and she went outside. She didn't have to tell us the part about the child getting off the bus. You didn't have. I'm starting to think she just do this stuff to hurt herself. There's
Bro,
no way.
that's why I was confused because I really and honestly, it's crazy to me because I was like, as I'm listening, I'm like, wait, I thought she said 2024. And I'm like, who the fuck on? No, man, I wish the way
I
HB
know
would have to
Susie wanted
keep
to
up.
hit her upside her damn
No,
head.
the way HB would have to keep up on looking up my name every 3 months to find out 3 months from now I got evicted in April next year. Get the fuck up out of it. I'd have been
Wait
like,
a minute.
they
Hold
found last
on,
year. That's a
Jen.
fact.
Miss J is actually right. Miss J said she was doing it for money. And that's exactly right because I feel like that's what she was doing today while she was crying. It was performative,
Which makes
is what it
sense.
was. There's no
Like,
way.
if you're in a bind, that's what you should do. You should get some money.
But
if
the
you're
thing,
in a
but the thing is, why you over her?
Whatever the fuck, I would not have given y'all that
please.
information willingly.
Please
No,
let me
Listen,
say this right
you
quick.
gotta do
I
what
would
you gotta
have
do
though.
in survival mode.
Please hold on a second, Cash, because I got a bone to pick with you too, because that splitting
I'm
motherfucker
not
over there
picking
got
any
me
bones.
fucked
I'm
up.
just up here.
Anyway, hold on. Okay, so I wasn't through talking though.
Go
The
ahead.
thing is, I would have you have a support group. You have support because the JJs was over there supporting you. Bitch, fuck everything else that we've been investigating. We finna investigate me, bitch. So if you gonna put your own shit out there, go on and put it out there. Cause when that bald head bitch said, "Oh, you done went to jail and I'm finna put your mugshot out," what did I do? I came and put my own shot out, told my own shit, and motherfucker said, "Lav, what do you need?" I never even said, "Y'all, can y'all help me do this and that?" No, I put my own shit out, and motherfuckers who fucked with me said, "Lav, what you need? How can we help you?" Own your own shit is all you have to do.
And note, when she told that story about her getting evicted, and at the end they start giving her money. No, don't give me
She
money.
said, "Don't do that."
No,
Don't do this. Which, I mean,
I thought y'all was
listen,
lying.
if I was in that situation, I'm not saying you do what you got to do, right, to make money on this app, but I think we're missing a big part. I know we define the word docs every fucking 3 weeks, but putting somebody's information out there, regardless of whether it's public with intent to like be malicious, that's where doxing comes in. So, right, even though we've all seen HB's mugshots and all that kind of stuff, still putting that information out there with the intent to be malicious or publicly harass somebody, that's what doxing means. So regardless of who's sharing what information, she is also culpable for the stuff that she's done.
which is why she's not suing HB.
That's
Yeah,
the
we
way.
gonna talk that
I
one.
know, we realize that, but it's like, I know we have to talk about this same word every 3 fucking weeks. It's so irritating. Like,
Because I know tomorrow they're gonna be like, Jen, this, that. I'm prefacing it with the fact that I don't fool with this girl right next to me. Like I know her. I really just know how she is. Like I even told her, there was a time when her brother used to be literally picking. And I told my her, you want to argue with me? She goes, I do. No, I'm not arguing with you, girl. Like I have shit.
I can't
lose.
stop giggling.
Real bad. Like I have shit to lose. I'm not doing it. Like what the fuck is the reason? Like right? So if
I'd have been like, that hoe HB put up my butterscotch finger wave, and I don't fuck with that hoe.
You said you know this girl. You know what she's capable of. So then the only answer should be, it was bound to be my turn.
No, but you been scared of this. You
Auntie
been
Kitty
running
said
from
in the
this.
comments, I'd be more concerned about protecting my RN license. I agree. The stuff she did when they said something about her coming here, I said, oh, she needs to hurry up and get here. She says, nope, I'm just going to send these other people that's looking for you to beat your ass and et cetera, et cetera. She's saying, if you can't find her at this one location, you can find her here. Baby, that's real doxing right there. See, us putting out something that we can Google up or something like that, it's not doxing. If that's the case, Google's doxing you. And what's the name of the site that had all her information on there? Then they're doxing you. But when you get on there encouraging people to go harm somebody, enticing violence and things like that, that's where you're truly doxing if we're going by definition. That's why you want to sue the common cousins and not me. Because you would have to say, hey, this girl looked up my public case of my evictions and she dissected it. Is that the same thing that that AJ do every single day on live with these criminal cases. She looked these cases up because they're public, and she dissects them. If you type in my first, middle, and last name on Google, the first thing that pops up, and I mean the first link, is the link to every eviction this woman has had. I'm sorry,
I know you lying.
No, but are we, no, hold on. But are we just going Dougie past? Are we going Dougie past how you got first, middle, and last?
We got the first, middle, and last name from Susu.
The nigga said this. We gonna Dougie past that.
From your friend. And let me tell you, that information was protected because Rose went about putting you on a complaint with the court the right way. Susu told me that she has access to some type of stuff because she's in tech online when it comes to like looking up criminal stuff, and she straight up pulled the damn restraining order and then called me mid-live and said, hey, I got the info. When we were discussing the Rose and Kiana thing, she's like, I got the info, but AJ and Glock's name is on it. She's like, I can't put it up. And I said, well, send it to me. She's like, okay, are you going to put it up? I said, yeah. She said, I'll put you in the big box. As soon as I got she sent it to the text, and I showed you guys that. As soon as I got it, she put me in the big box, and I showed it. And I didn't have to take a look.
Ain't no way y'all going to get anybody I fuck with first and last name, and I know they first and last name, but bitch, I ain't going to give it to Nathan. Yours on this motherfucking app.
So I marked her name out at the bottom, and I put it on the big screen. Now, this last time when I showed you guys straight from me and Susu's text, I didn't mark nothing out because your friend didn't mark nothing out. And your friend knows how I get down, but she knew. Y'all were friends at the time. Yeah, you guys were friends at the time.
Susu went that motherfucker today and said, Susu said, AJ was in there crying, friend. Susu went in there and said, so have y'all seen the latest about Shannon Sharp?
Susu can care less. She can care.
I know her brave. Hold on.
I know y'all
was waiting. Hold on. Because I was waiting.
Can y'all bop the screen, please? I know y'all
bop the screen.
But can y'all at least bop the screen?
Bop the screen. Queen Jules, what you can't talk about is the fact that your stupid ass had to steal somebody else's man, bitch. Your fact that your pussy was that loose, that your man left you and you had to go find another man who didn't know what type pussy was like and got married to you. That's what the fuck you need to worry about, you fat ass bitch. You need to worry about the fact you gonna be on that motherfucker. Hold on, laugh. You need to worry about the fact that you motherfucker on that RICO paperwork because you was over there gifting HB, jumping in her panel and some more shit while she was getting doxxed, bitch. What the fuck you need to worry about is why the fuck your pH balance is off rip, bitch. What you need to worry about is the fact you smell like a fucking fish tank, hoe. Them knees, them elbows, and the fucking knuckles never gonna give it up, bitch. You still worried about what the fuck I got going on, but your daughter's still cockeyed at 37 years old, bitch. You got me fucked up.
So wait, they can fix that?
And one thing yes, they can. They can fix that when you little. They can definitely fix that when you there's a surgery you can fix that when you little. But she was worried about that.
And come
she was
back
worried
and
about hunching on other people's man instead of fixing her daughter's motherfucking
what the hell that happened that fast?
Queen Jules had dashed some bleach on Jen.
Shut up.
Laugh really, bitch.
Knock it off.
So while you was sitting there thinking you was cute and dandy over there on HB panel because you looking for a whole new motherfucking home because nobody else motherfucking like you, bitch. She don't like you either. And I can't wait for the day you piss her off and she dox your stupid ass too. I'm waiting for her to dox your dead ass granny. I'm waiting for her to dox your dead ass mama. And I'm waiting for her to see that your auntie got a mustache thicker than a bitch.
No, Queen's my girl. Queen's my girl.
Wait, Jen, rotate your boxes, Jen. Come in another box. Because you said the B word.
She said, wait, no, I'm not.
God damn.
Girl.
Queen Jules, you had better get your ass up here now and bring your bleach.
No, Queen, no, don't.
No,
fuck that. I can't wait till HB turn on that bitch and show us that granny with that thick ass mustache.
I'm not gonna do that.
What the fuck? We about to see that daddy ain't had no motherfucking hair, ain't no motherfucking teeth, bitch. I hope them motherfuckers is dead turning their motherfucking grave because they had a bullshit ass daughter like you.
Hey, Jen, what did Queen Jules do to you?
That's what she did to me.
Now, wait. I was watching a show and one lady said the other lady was boring and she got beat up for it. Why do you think she's boring? Queen Jules, come here. You go anywhere else.
Laugh, wait.
I'm not arguing with a bitch that used to go live every motherfucking day and only had a half a person in her motherfucking live, bitch. That bitch only had
Wait, Jen, what you want?
In that
HB?
bitch.
No, she had a whole person. Listen.
Nope, it was half a person.
She did not.
She did.
She didn't have a whole person. Her on her troll account. She was on her troll account.
That
Her
nigga
own
had
motherfucking life. Nah,
somebody
bitch,
in
just
there
do
for
this shit
real.
by her motherfucking self. Fuck that bitch.
Thank you, Zaddy.
Don't. Oh my God. Don't say that again. Disturbing. When AJ was something saying, we see
That bitch. Get back on Mike Wazowski and her fucking equator built ass. Fuck that Michelin man built bitch. Fuck you.
when AJ came up there explaining her this shit, Susan said, "Friend, you don't have to do this, boy. I know that."
That motherfucker said, "Hey, you heard the latest about Shannon Sharp?"
She said, AJ said, "Shut up. I gotta do it. It's gonna come out anyways." I was like, "Damn, you work for Powers. She could be on Stars." Like, God, boy, 50 Cent don't know about her. That shit was funny. I know Susu wrote Bray was like, "Oh, this hoe is so
Not
embarrassed."
too much about leave your light skin auntie alone. Your bitch ain't light skin. That bitch really dark skin on her for real. And
Go
that's
in
why
there
she
and
hate
talk
her
about
fucking
Shannon
daughter,
Sharp.
because her daughter dark skin, bitch.
Now my
Other
girl
than dark
is light
skin
skin.
is she cock, and that's why that bitch hate her. I'm sick of that bitch. I'm sick of her, bitch. The fuck her. Talk about broke people can't do broke people, bitch. You should have left that man alone. That's why that man over there cheating on your stupid ass while you sitting here talking shit. You bothering us because that man be over there hunching on some other big pretty young thing, bitch. I'm about to jump in that motherfucker.
Queen's a pretty young thing. Thank you.
Piss me off.
HB, the things that are being yelled out in here.
What the fuck is that
If you don't
noise?
turn that
Oh my God, bro.
goddamn
You know what's
TV
crazy?
the
I've
fuck
never seen
over,
I never seen somebody in
you
their
sound like
70s that
a
miserable.
Jen, laugh. If you don't turn that engine the fuck over or stay muted, because you sound like a box
Sam,
Chevy
I'm
that won't
sorry.
start up, oh.
I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute.
That bitch. I never seen a bitch that's 70 years old always bothering young people. Bitch, you weird. You be on this motherfucking app every motherfucking day from 6 a.m. You be in $2 live. Then you be in HB live. Then you be in Manny live. Bitch, you don't have a fucking job. Get you something to do. Start knitting and some shit, bitch. But start
Jen,
scratching.
that would mean you were in all those lives too.
What you
Shy
mean?
girl,
That bitch
fuck
be, I
you.
be watching the blogs. The bitch be in the comments and on the piano. That bitch don't have nothing else to do. That bitch is on a Saturday night, on Saturday morning, talking about I'm out in the gardening with my husband. Motherfucker over there texting his side bitch.
I was gonna say, yeah, my girl be gardening, babe. I don't know.
And that man be texting me.
No, he
My
don't. You
God.
don't have to do this.
Somebody said, "How you get out of breath
You
just
about
from
to find
giggling?"
out why the fuck her bank account is depleted, bitch. I got it.
Oh, no, we're not going to talk about money. We're all about to be sued. Oh yeah, Cash. Can you ask Kiwi
Also,
why he
and don't
doesn't
tell me
like
my
me?
bitch be flip flopping because wasn't you just talking shit about Asia on the panel 2 days ago? You was just talking shit about that bitch about she can't talk shit if she was then evicted into more shit. Now a broke bitch can't talk about a broke bitch. A hoe can't talk about a hoe now, ain't it? Fuck.
Well,
It be old ass bitches, bro.
Thank you.
I gotta make sure I'm at the comment cousins meeting in a little bit because I gotta see what y'all talking about because I don't know if I might probably take me a little vacation up off of her.
A doctor too for that. For that.
Y'all know I got tea coming up Tuesday.
First of all, who did you
Look at
end
the
up telling
messages.
that T2?
They said stream tea time. Rose going off live, going off on tea time. Stream tea time. Stream tea time. Stream tea time.
I'm
Yes.
coming. Hold on.
Okay.
HB, who did you sell a T2?
Oh, to somebody. Actually, it was somebody that I knew personally. I only told her, but it's gonna come out Tuesday. I'm telling it Tuesday.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I didn't know who.
Why am I taking out? Just start checking yourself, and when you realize why you doing what you do, maybe, just maybe, you'll realize you a little fucked up. If you start doing some shit, you be like, okay, why am I really doing this shit? What is this really doing for me? A lot of y'all start realize if y'all stop trying to check everybody else and just start looking in the mirror, checking yourself, maybe, just maybe, a lot of y'all will start moving different because you realize you just as fucked up as you feel like anybody else is.
But the truth of the matter is the reason why we able to talk all day and have our content is because motherfuckers can't take accountability.
Excuse me?
That's the reason we able to talk our shit and have content is because motherfuckers will never take accountability.
I don't understand what you mean.
So the reason why we able to come up with so many of the topics that we able to come up with is because motherfuckers will never take accountability. Even if you get away from the messy side of shit, people will never take accountability for the shit that they do. They gonna always look for another motherfucker to try and hold them accountable.
Do the mirror work.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you why I love. Let me tell you why I love being who I am. Because a lot of motherfuckers that don't take accountability, they don't like me. Going back over there, you don't like me. You ain't gotta like me. I don't care to like me. And a lot of motherfuckers get up out my house like that. I don't care about a motherfucker not taking the accountability. Because you know what happens? They scurry away from me. I don't need you here. I don't need you. I'm not here to check nobody because they start removing their own self. Just stay on your path. Do your own shit. Because motherfuckers eventually remove themselves.
A lot of people ain't gonna have lives once the mess is removed.
Well, if that's what you're doing,
I know you fucking lying.
Go ahead.
You want to say something?
I know she fucking lying.
You're about to do that?
Please.
Man.
Ooh.
Also, HB, I saw a comment from you yesterday, but I'm a hurt.
What's that?
Somebody added you about something. You said, and one and we.
Talking about.
Somebody said, HB not gonna stop until she do X, Y, and Z. This and won't.
Oh yeah. Get the smoke. You definitely would get this smoke.
You know who need to start a show together, Queen Jules? You and your gynecologist. You haven't seen that motherfucker in 10 years, you raggedy ass.
Yeah.
You can still, I'll still give you this energy.
How's your co-host in the Battlefield?
I'm not here to hold you to a standard, but motherfucker, you come to my house, I'm gonna give you what you're looking for.
That's really all it boiled down to. What a motherfucker allowed to go on in that room.
Guess what? You can't take from me what God has for me. If you able to remove my page completely, it's time for me to go. Because ain't nobody tell you to bring your ass to my house. If you don't like the way I talk to you in my house, you are welcome to leave. I don't go to your house, you come to mine. So why the fuck would you try to report somebody because you going to somebody antagonizing them and then get mad when they give you the energy you gave them? And now you want to report them because you mad because you can't take the energy that they just matched on you. That sounds like a motherfucker got work to do. Because I'm not coming to your motherfucking house bothering you while you coming to mine.
Tell them, twin.
I do believe that most of the shit, this gonna be sideways. It's gonna hit. Majority of the shit that happened though is because we allow certain shit to happen in our, as creators too though. The comments can't do what you don't allow to happen in your room. If you don't allow something in your room, and you shit, I promise you, if you don't allow something in your room and your motherfucking mods, your mods is in alignment with what you have going on, and you just sitting there blocking and muting them and shit, yeah, you can block and mute all goddamn day. You can.
I'm not doing that. Like y'all put too much.
If you allow them to keep going in your comments, and you know that they steady antagonizing people, I'm trying to figure out what can you got mods that can block and mute people constantly.
Hold on, let me give me a second. So I'm gonna meet you real quick, and I'm gonna meet you, Burger King. We grown motherfuckers. Why do we as grown motherfuckers got to keep blocking and muting grown motherfuckers? Why can't we just respect each other? Listen, I've worked with kindergartners. I haven't even had to deal with kindergartners as much as I got to deal with grown folk. Teaching 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds how to be respectful versus grown folk. And then once you block and mute somebody, they create another page or they'll start reporting you, and then they try to start getting your page taken because you blocked and muted them, and now they got rejection issues.
Thank you.
We know this already. We know as soon as we block somebody, as soon as we mute somebody, they get in their feelings and they go spam reporting you. Why just not remove yourself? Why we as grown people can't just say, you know what, I don't like this person, and what this person is saying, I don't like it, or I don't like the people in their panel. Let me go find another live. You know what? Because we're not asking y'all to be here. Y'all come on your own.
So it's a double-edged sword, right? Because like Slim is saying, he's kind of right, but as a guest in your panel, like when I see the comments going at me, if I choose to engage with it, that's
exactly.
really, you should just not engage.
Exactly.
You should not engage. But you know, because they can't block everybody because they're gonna make these pages over and over and over again.
So I see both sides. So I see where Slim is coming from in regards to the boundaries. It sounds like that's what he's referring to. But then also I see what Braid is saying, and Braid is like, well, that's how my shit go. If my live is running a certain way and I do this and I do that, then what he is saying is get your ass out of that motherfucker and go somewhere else, because you can't then expect someone to respect your boundaries in their shit if that's not their rules. So if I come in Tea Time Live, I know what her rules are. Her rules might be different from Braid's rules, or her rules might be different from my rules. And so based off the room that we go into, we know how to navigate the comments. Are there oftentimes some people who just break the rule? Sure. But at the end of the day, it doesn't take away from the fact that those are your boundaries. So in my space, my boundaries are set for blah, 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 right? So if I say, hey, y'all could clock shit, y'all could speak truth, but keep that shit respectful, keep it peak, they'll do that in my space. If another person is in their live, they say, y'all turn it up, do this, do that, blah, 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 read they ass, then they know to go in that live and they can read somebody in that space.
No, let me say this. That's bullshit. I done said, I've been on the other side of TikTok, right? And I was just telling y'all that I ain't never seen myself fighting so hard in the comment section a day in my life until the other day. You got this one creator. She dating somebody on TikTok. When I tell you 99% of them comments was going at this woman hadn't even opened her mouth. And everybody in the comments, where you at? Where he at? What you doing? Why you so slow? You so, like, just antagonizing this woman. Why the fuck are you here?
Renee?
No, it don't even matter what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is this. This is what goes on. I'm on other sides of the app too. People will go to somebody's space and antagonize a person they don't like. And then you expect me to keep on doing all of this all day? Just go. Why are you here?
See, I gotta be honest though. That's their content.
I don't care.
No,
if it's your content or not, again, I don't give a fuck what they. No. I don't give a fuck.
Jose's correct. They're doing it on purpose. It's for content.
For what we do. I don't give a fuck if this your content. I am still responsible for what I type in that comment.
That's their content. They get on that shit. Like,
all right. Okay, that girl be crying. I don't care. Like, I don't believe that content. Okay, I don't believe it.
Okay, that's fine. There are people who get
That's his content.
Okay, there are people who get up on this internet and they will do all that shit and get in front of a live stream and be degraded by people in the comments, and they use that shit as content.
But that's not everybody's content. Again, it's another girl. She was like, oh goddamn, it's another, like, y'all, I could do this for days.
But wait.
I could do this for days. No, wait a minute, hold on. It's another girl. It's another girl that's a battler.
Why are you arguing with that lady when they know she gotta always be right?
She was getting evicted. She wasn't asking for no money or nothing. She was trying to bring awareness to the landlords that was evicting her illegally. The comments were still doing the same shit. She was like, I'm not asking for no money. I'm just trying to help people out. So again, at the end of the day, people on this app, because y'all can't be touching, nobody can hold y'all accountable. They go around this shit antagonizing people just because they can. They do that shit.
That's true. But the reality is,
with people as well.
The reality is, we could preach that shit till we blue in the face, and you know it's still gonna be motherfuckers that's gonna do it. So at that point in time, what do? You take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, she was blocking the shit out of people.
Exactly.
Even Alicia, she was blocking people. The girl kept coming. Page, let me in. Quit blocking me. Let me in your panel. She kept blocking the girl. The moms kept blocking her. The girl just kept coming back. Don't nobody got time for that shit, man. Have some self-control and just go. And I believe TikTok should protect creators.
Didn't she admit to antagonizing Unruly's baby mama? Okay, just curious.
T did not do it. T made a blog page and posted content. T did not go around antagonizing people. Pink Panther, Slim, did you see Pink Panther in the comment section?
Nah.
Arguing on TikTok?
Nah.
Was Pink Panther going around trolling people?
Nah, he just made videos.
Thank you. Y'all don't even fucking know what the page was. All y'all know is y'all heard one thing and y'all ran with it. No, I didn't. I didn't harass nobody. I didn't bully nobody. I wasn't going to nobody's comment section fucking with people. I was posting content.
I'm sorry.
The fuck out of here.
But even
the same person you talking
I don't know if she listened to my live.
Fake pages. Why would even address
in
that
the posting?
I'm going to address it.
How I see it from what you're saying, like even
what she got from that other phone.
I think it's the comments she's talking about.
They would still deem that as a form of harassment. You're posting the content, you don't like the person, whatever the case may be. It's still a form of harassment. Just because you're not in people's lives doesn't mean that you're not harassing to some degree. Period.
Somebody said, didn't you harass y'all Foxy?
Yeah, so the idea of, well, I'm not in the comments, that don't mean shit. You made a video. That's it. That was egregious in and of itself. But we moving past that because you're not doing that no more. But it's still a case in point.
Hold on, no. Egregious if you had the intent. I didn't have no intent to hurt nobody. I did something I didn't know that was wrong. I was trying to bring in awareness, and in the process of me trying to
you fucking lying.
I did something that is called doxing that I had no idea was doxing.
If you wanted everybody to know that you had a record and she was a criminal, does that not mean you had ill intent?
The fuck you not know posting a video is wrong. Are we being fucking for real right now?
Then I could have learned a very, very valuable lesson. I didn't do that to Chef. You alive? However, nobody was intentionally hurting nobody. Nobody was intentionally trying to harass nobody.
Jules, suck the blackest part of my motherfucking ass, you weird ass fucking wench.
Well, what the hell, Jules?
She keep bothering me in the motherfucking comments. Bitch, you want to beat me so motherfucking bad,
You
bitch?
finna get your ass down
No,
there with
Queen Jules, Queen Jules, you need to stop because you being antagonistic now. Because you know
I was just gonna say, Queen Jules, if you not gonna come in the panel, can you please leave Jen alone? Cause she been trying to get you in the panel for about 3 weeks now. You won't come in the panel.
What in the bleach is going on in this motherfucker?
Laugh, please.
But I did. But we're not gonna sit here and act like I'm doing the same thing other people's doing. Some people are doing it to hurt people. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. But did it impact somebody? Absolutely, and that's what I'm accountable for.
I think but what you were saying was why they need to make something for that. They did though. They gave us 30 mods.
Yeah, they gave
And those 30 mods is what's supposed to protect your check. That's the reason why your mods are important to protect your check. What you allow to go on in your shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got 30 other people that got eyes just like you do.
I hear what you're saying.
That's how you control it. Other than that, it's nothing that you can do because we shouldn't have to do a lot of shit. We shouldn't have to lock our doors. Know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers should know if it ain't your house, don't go in it. Motherfuckers should know if it ain't your car, don't go in it. But that's the reason why they created alarm systems.
That's not what I'm saying. Again, I get what you're saying, but again, at some point,
I hope you take it when I take that man from you.
Let him in or not, you are still doing the act as well.
Okay, be at this point. Can I mute Queen?
You are doing the act as well.
I'm sick of it.
I tried to mute her. It only muted her for 5 seconds.
Oh, I got it. I know how to do it for the entire live. Hold on.
This bleach strong than a motherfucker.
The fuck? Yeah. It's thinking here anyway as soon as she came in here.
If you don't like Jen being in here, she's the co-host. $500.
Broken, she got money. Pay $500, bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to keep passing my you don't have to keep spamming my account. No, I didn't know. Do y'all remember Facebook? When we was putting our first and last name on Facebook? Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember when you was putting up stuff and you didn't realize the stuff was dangerous until you knew it was dangerous? Absolutely. So no, I didn't. Because I was putting my own shit up. I have my whole degree. I had to go delete my video with my degree. It has my first and last name, my college I went to and everything. I had to go delete that shit. It's videos on my page that have my fucking address in the back. I had no idea what I was doing until I started getting on an app like this. So no, I didn't know. I was doing it to my fucking self.
Doxing is not bad this year or last year.
Well, I want to say this. You guys are more than welcome to call me Dalshiana every day or Dalsha. I don't care.
Yeah, I can call me Kalia.
Daciana is wild behavior. But let me say this. If your intent, because she said her intent.
Kalia.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. What's your real name, Maria?
She said her intent was not. My thing is, her intent was not to dox the lady, right? But at the same time, your intent was for people to know that she has a criminal history. So you wanted her to lose supporters. So same shit applies. Like, why does anybody do what they do a negative so they can lose supporters? You wanted Diamond to lose supporters. It didn't work. And now we're here.
$2 said, now I got to go find the clip.
The intent was there. Like, the ill intent was for her to lose supporters. And that's it. That's all.
I'll say this. I really like Maria as the co-host. She's clocking it all day.
I like her as the co-host too. You know what, Jen? Guess what? You are the only co-host that has been here the whole live.
No, fuck that. She just called me Medea.
She said Maria.
Oh, Maria. Okay, I take Maria. She said Maria. Say bitch.
Well, yeah, you the only co-host that made it through the whole live, even though we started.
Because that money in the fuck. Pay. You really want me out that bad? Pay that shit.
They dropped Uchi for $100.
Ain't it? But listen, y'all want to call me arriba? Go ahead. Do y'all big?
Denial is denying it when somebody asks you and you say, nah, that ain't me.
Let's be realistic.
Right, you knew too, TikTok Tattletale.
Talking about this, like y'all gotta move on because y'all gonna make.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess all of these motherfuckers behind this troll is
y'all making my brain turn. I'm sitting here like I don't even want to address this shit.
Hold on, somebody said you focusing on doxing, but you created the page to embarrass and harass someone. That's what I did. What's the page? Always new food. Hold on, wait. Because I'm only gonna talk to the people that was around when the page was up. Slim, was that page harassing anybody?
That's zero. Alright, so if you wanna say it like that, harassment, yes, because if you putting up videos that are bothering a person, hell yeah, that's considered harassment.
You bad because you got that video, you got that money.
Shit, it's true though. I'm being real. Hey, look, time out. Look. Now look, T, this just being truthful. If you use your platform, if you use a page to antagonize or come after a certain person or a certain group of people consistently, that is considered harassment. Whether you might not be in their chat, fucking with them. But on the internet, if you keep posting shit that you know that motherfucker don't want posted, and you constantly doing it, and you make it about them, that is harassment. I looked that shit up. Remember the other day when we was having a conversation about harassment? I looked it up.
How many videos did I have about you in the month?
You only had one, but I'm saying I didn't say I felt harassed. I'm saying the other person that was in
I can slam.
harassment.
That's so embarrassing. I would have had like somebody paid to drop him.
Did she ask him a question? He just made her look crazy.
She asked the question, and she don't like the response that he gave her because at the end of the day, she don't want to take accountability for her shit, but everybody else got to take accountability. The fuck?
I said the same shit. Like you made the page. You didn't make the page for that, but it ended up being a harassment page for that lady. Like you did. Like I don't get it.
Bougie said she gonna sue us next.
I can't take no more fucking suing. Y'all know my ass be over here begging.
Recognize their videos, hell yeah, that's harassing. If you only catch all the bad shit of a person, and you intentionally chopping that shit up to paint this person out in a certain light, hell yeah, that's considered harassment.
Okay, well I was harassing then. My bad. I apologize for harassing people.
The way you use your platform is what makes it different.
I don't think that was harassing, but
Thank you, Mister.
Slim, what you said about these people having it in their arsenal, where most of it ain't actually coming from the people themselves. It's coming from the motherfuckers that's on the back end in the comments or whatever.
It's harassment.
It's really not in their arsenal.
Bro, either way, just like with this whole scenario that we was talking about. At the end of the day, when no matter who sent you the information ain't a weapon until the weapon is used. You know what I'm saying? The information becomes a weapon when you use it to hurt somebody. So the person that sent the information,
I be with my notebook.
like you can get on. Matter of fact, if you get on any of these websites.
Hold on one second. You knew what you was doing, HB, just brave enough to show her face in here. What HB detention?
Bingo.
But HB didn't have to get ratted on to come out though.
If you look up if you go on any of these websites that'll give you every.
We know that you was the pink flamingo is because you didn't have a choice. The chef had receipts and you ain't had no choice but to come clean. That's the difference. Don't get me started.
Or harm or harass someone. It actually says this. So you can find this information and they provide it to you, you know what I'm saying, for a small fee. But it asks you, are you using this to hurt, harm, or harass someone?
You gotta understand
I don't think. I mean, I can hear what you're saying. I can take that in.
Protection
but if that's the case, everybody's harassing when we putting up videos.
That's to protect them.
So I looked it up because sometimes I don't ever want someone to feel like a narrative is being painted, right? So I looked it up. What harassment is. Okay, I looked it up. I tried to find also legal context to what the harassment online would be, and literally the doxing would equal harassment, even if you only did it one time. So anybody who's doxing someone, anybody who's ever sent messages or...
Yeah, I can take that. Now, that's true.
Right, so the harassment was the doxing. So And that is
yeah, I can take that. I can take that. That's why I say that's the only thing I think out of that whole page I fucked up. Yeah, and I've already acknowledged that. Right? That's the only thing out of that whole page of what I posted where I fucked up. I think I shouldn't have put that document in there. Had I not put that document in there, I wouldn't regret shit. That's the only thing out of that whole page.
I don't think there was nothing wrong with what you did. I don't see no wrong in it.
I mean, the only thing that I regret on the whole page, I said, is me putting up that shit. Otherwise, I don't regret none of that shit. I don't regret none of that shit. I don't regret that page. It was more people in that page inbox telling me thank you than it was telling me to get it down.
And you guys in the comments also understand that y'all trolling is technically considered harassment.
It is. Trolling is considered. So, T, basically the people that say that you a lying, doxing harasser with red hair is sitting up here.
And what they gonna do?
Jesus.
And what they gonna do about it?
Red Riding Hood.
She sound like
goddamn thing.
Well,
get the fucking yeah. What they gonna do about it? They over here trying to harass and they ain't gonna stop shit because ain't shit got stopped.
The only part that we can say like here, we got like now what T is right though. We all play a part in this shit, but it's some shit that we can control as creators, but it still don't change that y'all motherfuckers that do the shit that y'all do from the comments is irresponsible as hell too though.
Exactly.
So the two things can be true at one time. But I was just saying, like, you can control what you allow in your space. You know what I'm saying? That's
I agree with that.
You control what you allow in your space. And if you allow certain shit to go on, you can't get mad because these motherfuckers is allowed to do that in there because you won't
I don't
kick
think
them
it's
out.
that we allowing it. It's like sometimes you feel like shit, it ain't going to, because again,
you only control
a lot of friends don't want to
you can only, there you go, Kim. You can only control something.
Yeah.
So if you're going to continue with your live and just ignore what the people are saying in the comments, or you ain't going to have no live.
Okay, so but also we gotta also acknowledge that it be the fact that TikTok gives us options to remove certain things out of our live stream. We have messages like where we can block certain names, certain words, certain things. If you know that people bully you, harass you, or say certain things in the comments, let them mother effers get more creative on how they want to sit up here and play with you.
Let me tell you what their creativity is. They just start mass reporting you. That's what they do. They just start mass reporting.
This is my thing when it comes to the comments.
Because that's what they've resulted to. Y'all don't see this? What's happening now?
That shit been going on.
They are now mass reporting us. They're trying to get us taken. Now it's like, okay, we getting blocked. Okay, we can't report the panel. So now they're mass reporting us. So that's what I'm saying. They're getting more intrusive. Because again, everybody say comic cuz can do no wrong. So now the comic cuz like, well, we can't do no wrong. You should let us in, even though we're creating our boundaries. And the more
this is why them people going on strike, y'all.
That they get.
But this is my thing though with the comic cuz.
Why I was just thinking
They
that.
always somebody coming because behind their bed.
This is exactly why they going on strike. This is stupid. Child.
I'm not saying comic cuz are completely innocent. But the reason shit like that happens is because it's literally
Y'all go flood her comments with those those signs. Go flood her comments with those signs.
You motherfucker, a lot of you motherfuckers
Don't say hell no, we won't throw.
Y'all don't invest in us. Y'all antagonize. We will be very successful without you motherfuckers. We probably will be more successful without a lot of you trolls.
Not me, y'all. She's speaking for herself. I will not be successful without y'all. Not me. Not me. I need y'all.
Support her.
HB said, leave her out of this. Leave her out of this.
No, for real, because I don't understand. Like, it's not making sense, because how you going to run your show without the comments? Like, I love having the comments in here.
People that she cursed out over there is true.
I don't understand.
I'm more successful without who?
Thank you. I was just about to say that, Jen. Half of her whole thing is that she cusses out the comments. She was just proud of it the other day. She was like, a big reason I went viral is because I wouldn't stop cussing out the comments.
Yeah, they wait, Cash, hold on. They in the comments say, hell no, we won't throw.
She been a cuss to tomorrow. Y'all shouldn't have went over there.
Y'all are hell. Or maybe that's the tactic, because we know she loves to argue with the comments. So she has to say she doesn't need y'all.
They got the signs up and all, y'all.
Patty over here, somebody put in the comments, oh hell nah, hold on, I'll be right back.
Let me go on my troll page actually. I'll be back.
I'm not gonna be messy, but Cash, before you go,
Yo, it's a lot of
damn,
people
where'd she
in the
go?
comments.
I had a message for Cash. Somebody told Cash that B, hold on.
With these numbers, y'all are why a lot of our platforms.
Somebody just texted me and told Cash to tell her that we don't fuck with her and she never gonna make fetch happen.
Fat, you know.
B, put your other page in the box if you don't continue to stream.
They
I'm
said
streaming from that
like
page.
Oh, okay.
We got 30 people here, and we doing just fine with 30 people.
Jen, who texted you that?
You only got 200 people in here,
I
and we
gotta
just
tell
fine
you,
with
it's okay. She never gonna make fetch happen.
Because I have remembered that you have made that comment earlier in somebody else's live, but I was just wondering who texted it to you.
Yeah, definitely tell her my whole chest.
Hell no, never.
Gotta
I
hear your
other
tea.
comments and messy talk too.
We said it, but somebody said tell Cash we still don't like her. So I added on the we not gonna make fetch happen. But this
That's
is
okay. My food still arrived on time, so I'll live. Bye, y'all.
Have the screen shared the live. They're engaging in the comments. Them 20 people done cleared out my gift goal gallery. Hello? They done cleared out the gallery on my page every week. Cleared it out probably twice that same damn week before we could even get to the next week. That's the type of shit that I care about. They listening and they engaging in what we got going on. That's more important than having the numbers. My engagement means more. When I go to the TikTok algorithm, you know what they care about? How many people was talking in your chat? How many people were engaging? They didn't give a damn about the views because the views don't mean shit if you ain't bringing in no money. When I tell people to go to my TikTok shop, do people actually purchase off the TikTok shop or do they just look? It's a difference. So
you do a discount code every time she get into it with somebody. You know,
Depending, right? But when it's stuff like this, it's not good anymore. Because again, people that worked really hard actually worked hard for their page.
Ooh, Maria, you're on fire.
We actually did work hard to get our pages where they are. And a lot of y'all are just going around trying to destroy that. So at some point it's not the math ain't mathing.
You gotta remember, y'all ain't all this shit ain't promoting you.
No, it's not.
All the shit that y'all doing ain't that y'all think be promoting us ain't promoting us. All the shit that y'all think y'all doing ain't helping us. So that shit count.
So for those of y'all who are
HB, that and me here to get you.
there's a word that we use called conversions.
HB, that and me here to collect you.
And
I'm finna go shit. You ain't gotta say nothing to me.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened?
You're just a viewer.
Wait, who trying to collect you?
Who is this?
My name is Chris.
The fuck going on? Wait,
wait, hold.
What's going on, y'all?
Bye, y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye. Please bring Jen back next week or the next battle day. Bye.
Where you going? Who is that and me?
Get back. She over here to get HB.
Who is that and me?
That's HB girlfriend.
I'm a player from way back. She know me.
Rolling, please.
How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing, sweetheart?
Who you talking to?
Can I cam up for you real quick?
Why is y'all down there lying to talk about this HBO lady? That's
for your girlfriend.
Somebody said B play pony.
Before that me get started.
Can you mad that
why they saying no?
You
Can
mad
I please
HB,
just
my
finish
folks?
my little music break real quick, Dad and me, please? Thank you.
What the fuck is going on?
You don't use me financially.
Just hold up, mute.
Good to me. This is good to me.
Miss J. Don't
I mean, if you want me to bring the drama, we could do the drama. But if y'all want to
bring the drama, don't bring the drama. I'm muting up.
Hey, Maria.
Dad and me, I seen you beat somebody down last night.
Also, we not gonna. First of all, what we not gonna do is act like Dad and me and HB don't go together since Big Back when.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But y'all go together though.
No, we don't go together no more. She said, I'll cam up for you.
Wait, no, wait, don't. What the fuck is going on before you came up? Because they saying
HB and Dad and me go together, and now HB ghosting her.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I get that part, but why they don't want her to cam up?
Hey, Daddy.
I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can I get at least 100 beans and I'll cam up? I might
Got
do
100 beans though.
Hold on, somebody
Daddy.
just said in the comments. Even Genty said you didn't dox AJ. Her was public records. Ooh, she's gonna get you, Gent.
We can't. Dad and me. We can't. We don't have no money because we getting sued.
Thank you, Minnie, for sending that.
We don't have money,
talking
Dad, and
about
we
this
getting
Kardashian stuff. That was over 10 years ago.
Yeah, can she tell B her story? Let her tell B her story.
2014. Why you on my line like that? Why you on my line like that? Yeah, I'm ugly as hell. I look like Biggie Smalls.
No, you
ugly as ever.
Biggie,
you like down to the socks and do
me. Question.
Gucci down to the socks and do.
Wait, I got a question though. Wait. Hold on, wait.
I'm a big fat black nigga.
Jesus, be
I'm a big fat black nigga.
Talking about that.
Do you have clothes on, right?
Yeah, I got clothes on, but I can't come up in here naked.
Daddy, me, you got my page banned for permanent one time because you was booty naked on my page dancing to Genuine.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. So Daria, I just sent you a request. I don't know. I don't think
Daddy, me, if they start hating on you, Big Daddy, you just get naked in here and I'll do it with you.
No, the fuck you not.
Yes, I will.
No, the hell.
Yes.
What's up, Sadari?
I'm a very nice person. I'm gonna say something to you. Whoever live this is that you?
I was trying to accept you.
I'm a very nice person. I don't do nothing to nobody. I really don't. I like drama? Hell yeah, I do. But
can we play your song?
I don't do nothing to nobody. All this stuff you talking about, the Kardashian, miss me with that.
No, Daddy me. Hold on, Daddy me.
Bring it up. I don't need them trying to sue us next. They got
Daddy me. Can we play your song? Tell me, do you want to go home with me?
Look at Nisha. I know that's who. Let me get.
Let me play your song for me, Daddy me.
Nisha, that's why you getting them text messages being messy, bitch.
Yeah, I'm a messy nigga.
I'm about to play your song, Daddy me.
I'm a man. I done had my
They
sex
say
change.
Dime looking for you.
I done had my sex change. Dime ain't looking for this. Dime ain't looking for me.
Yes,
Let me play her song. Let me play her song, y'all.
Why she looking for a nigga like me?
Listen, I'm telling you now, you gonna get dropped. I'm on your head right now, and if you do something crazy,
over here, bro.
Let's play her song, y'all.
Well, hold on, DJ. Can you play this freaky love song? Okay, let me pee.
Oh, you want to hear?
Right back.
They
Is that
really
cool?
need to hear this. You want to hear that one? Okay.
Nisha, go ahead and give her a diamond money gun since you over there throwing hearts in the comments and shit.
Can y'all? What's up, Nisha? Can y'all hold me down for a little bit?
So we going.
Thank you, Nina Brim. Thank you, Nina Brim. I really am cool. And y'all talking about this? Not y'all, but as little person in here talking about the Kardashians. Why are you worried about that? Yeah, Google me, Christina Bankson. That shit happened 10 years ago.
Do not bring that. Do not bring that case up. Look, them people got the money.
Bring that case up.
We don't have time. No.
So let's play her song.
Obviously, they didn't. The dummy keep bringing it up. You dumb.
Nisha's the reason why she's here. I'm screaming.
Now, cause I'm about to read a fulfill.
Hey, Daddy.